Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Oh my gosh, Gabby and Sawa have such low numbers, and then there's Pluto who comes in and gets 81% chaotic. Holy credenza. You feel humbled? No, that's so fair. That is so fair. I too would feel humbled at that. Actually, let me check mine. I'm not feeling very chaotic. Okay, yeah, you know what? 36 makes sense. I'm not feeling super chaotic today. I'm actually feeling quite nice and chill. Yesterday's stream was so much fun, and I'm very excited to do just some chill Sims building today. You are the chaos today? Yes, it looks like you are so far, which is totally fine. Let me scroll back and say hello to everybody. So, congrats on getting first to stream Phoenix, and our early birds today are. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, love you, Snappy. Thank you for a cozy, chaotic corner of the internet. Oh my god, wait. No, it's scrolling. For me to escape to, and for me believing me as a mod. Can't wait for many, many more months. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for the tier 2 for 5 months. Oh my gosh. 5 months is crazy. Um, our early birds today are Phoenix and Gabby and Pluto and Sawa. And I think that means there's still one more. So you gotta send your story today. You can't forget it. Gabby, do you mean your ghost story for the ghost story stream that was yesterday? Oh my god! You know what? I'll make an exception though. If you wanna submit one today, I'll be happy to read it. Um, and so, congrats on your stream streak. No, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's my fault. It was yesterday. It was the 25th. The next special stream is on Halloween itself, the 31st. I'm gonna be dressing up, and we're gonna be touring all the shells. No, it's okay. It's okay. You can come in and do it today. It's fine. Hi Ben. How you doing? Welcome on in. Wasn't it so fun? Also, I believe there's still one more early birds to catch if you'd like to catch that today. I'm sorry, the VOD will be up so you can catch back up on it and listen to all the fun stories. And if you submit one today, I will read it today. Why not? And thank you for sewing your daily button, Ben. All right, let me scroll back and say hello to all the daily buttons as well. Um, we've got Phoenix and me and Gabby and Faludo and Sawa and Ben. Thank you for all of those. You gotta watch the VOD ASAP. Yes, the VOD will be up on YouTube on Tuesday, and it's already on Twitch still. Phoenix, not you could contributing 10,000 to the Nightmare Build Challenge. Oh, good gracious. Thank you so much for doing that. If you want to see me build a house or whatever kind of build with the items that I hate in this game, you gotta pay up. You're working today, but you get out in an hour. Oh my gosh, no worries at all, Gabby. I'll be live for about 2.5 hours today. So until 3:30 my time. You'd fully fund the build challenge if it would let me. Oh my gosh, no, I know. 4,000. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much. What is going on? How much is it already finished? 14%. You know what? That's pretty good for 21 days left. We just started this community challenge, so I'm pretty impressed. But thank you again so much, Phoenix, for that resub at tier 2. I simply cannot believe it, but thank you so much. I cannot believe it's been 5 months of you being here. And this is I guess, your second month of being a tier 2 or something like that. Crazy. Also, Seabliss, welcome, Oni, and how you doing today? How are you doing? Okay, so before we get back into The Sims, obviously some crazy stuff happened last week with The Sims 4 and everything. Yes, indeed. Vine Boom Energy. So if you want to learn more about what happened with The Sims creators and um, The Sims as a franchise and like EA as a franchise, like, everything like that, you can do !news. And if you want to sign the petition to try to get EA to not go through with that private sale, you can do !petition, and there is a link there. I'll actually do that right now. So if you're unaware, EA was acquired privately for $55 billion. I did see that, Gabby. I did. So the Sims team. So basically, what happened, if you haven't been around on the internet, all of the sort of high-profile Sims creators left the EA Creator Network, which was like a big sort of move almost in protest, which is understandable, and I totally support their decision. I'm not part of the Creator Network. I never have been. So I completely understand why they've done that. I completely support them. I also support people who are financially unable to leave the EA Creator Network at this time, or don't find it feasible for them currently. I'm really frustrated and sad about this sale and the prospect there. I don't really love the Sims team's response to the mass exodus of creators. They were just kind of like, they to me that statement read as like, we can't be bothered to actually say that we're pro like human right. Like they just were like, everyone's free to play the game as they wish. And I'm like, okay, but it won't be if the sale goes through. So I did like what you posted in Discord, Ari, all of that. Yes, thank you, Sawa. And Sweepy, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button and for getting our last early bird slot. Congratulations. So I have an announcement on my Discord, and I posted on my socials the exact same thing. I'm planning on introducing and like coming back to a bit more variety. Seabliss, thank you for sewing your daily button as well. I think my main plan right now is as new kits and packs and things like that come out for The Sims, I'm not going to buy any new ones until we know for sure if this sale is happening. And if it does, then I'm not, I'll just continue to not buy anything. But if for some reason it falls through, we'll rethink our relationship to The Sims and everything like that. I love The Sims. I love The Sims franchise. It's always been my favorite games. And I'm pretty devastated by this, like, whole drama about it. So, I think it's important to be aware of like all the big corporations that own all these video games, but I also think it's understandable that it's impossible to be a completely ethical consumer. I'm mad because I love fairies and I have, yeah, I know, right? No, it's so sad. Like it's genuinely so frustrating because like I love this I love the game and I love the CC creators that have been making kits, and I love being able to use EA creator codes so that 5% doesn't go to EA. And now all of these people have left the creator network, so now those packs are still going to be bought, but now none of that money goes to creators. So it's just kind of like, I don't know. It's really hard to express my feelings on it because I don't know. Ellie, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button as well. So all that is to say, if you want to know more about the sale, we have the official EA statements, but we also have the employees of EA who did not agree to this, and furthermore, the Sims team who did not agree to this, who rightly so are upset and have a petition going. If you're in America, it is frustrating. It is. If you are in America, I've heard tell that in certain states, some of the senators are I think it's the senators. I don't know how the politics work there. But some of your people in government are pushing against this sale because it is a American company, and for it to be bought by Saudi Arabia is like not probably great for the interest of the states. So if you're American, call your local people, call your senators, call whoever if you are interested in this issue. See where they stand on it, if you would like to do so. I can't do anything from Canada particularly, but or if you're in the rest of the world as well, which most of you I think are anyways. But anyways, I'm gonna continue playing The Sims 4 for the time being. I'm not going to be purchasing any new content, and I certainly am not going to pretend that nothing bad is happening right now. But we're just going to ball. We're just going to see how it goes. And I hope you guys can understand how like tricky this whole thing is, because at the end of the day, if you want to be an ethical consumer, you probably wouldn't play any video games at all, because if you go back far enough up the line, it goes and gets tied to bad people everywhere. I think all gaming companies, CEOs probably make too much money, and there's probably a lot of suspicious dealings that go behind the scenes that we don't know about. So it's really, really hard to be an ethical consumer, and all we can try to do is our best. So that's kind of what I'm hoping to continue doing. Also, hello, please don't ask why. How you doing? How are you doing today? So yeah, it's just like, it's like, realistically, if I wanted to never give any of my personal money to like a bad country or like a bad corporation or whatever, I would literally just like starve and die. Like I wouldn't be able to do anything. So we're on a floating rock, and we can try to make that floating rock the best it can be. So that's what I'll say. All big companies, yeah, exactly. You burnt your lips? Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. That is so unfortunate. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. We're gonna get into the game now. So we are finishing up my shell challenge. This is my October, it's actually my first ever shell challenge, but you still have a few days to finish it off. We're gonna tour them on Halloween itself, October 31st at 1 p.m. EST. We're gonna do full tours. You can use any packs you want. You just have to upload it to the gallery using Snappy Halloween, and it is there so far. So the outside is pretty much done. No, I know. I hear you, CP. I'm like the same exact way. I don't want to put any more money into it until we know for sure. But thank you, Sawa. I appreciate that. Let's see. So this is we'll do a little toury tour of how it looks so far. The outside is like mostly complete. But anyway, all right, if we go inside, a couple of bits and bobs are complete so far. So we have like this skinny little entryway because it was a little difficult to do. But then if you go in here, we have a very tight, small, little, interesting living room, which I love. It uses a lot of life and death because this is meant to look like the Addams Family house. There's more than one shell. No, this is just, it's just the one. It's just the one. I'm trying to finish it up though. I haven't finished it. Why is our outside mostly the same? Oh, that's so funny. Well, because I mean, we all had the same prompt to do it sort of spooky or Halloween related. So it's understandable if they all look a little similar, but that's okay. You just have to interpret that however you want. This is our little greenhouse that's attached to it. Got some like plants and stuff in here, bit of fun. And then in here we have the primary bedroom. I remember now. Very cutesy, very demure, very mindful. Those are the owners of the house, of course. What's behind here? Oh yeah, right. We have a little bathroom. You know, nothing too crazy. So I have to finish the upstairs, which is where the kids live, and also the basement. So I haven't done this landing or this room here. And then we also have to finish up this part. Gail, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. You love the stone in the bathroom. Thank you. Yeah, this is going to be like a kitchen witchy sort of basement. 1 away from 100 is wild, by the way. Your house is colorful. You went for candy. Oh, that's so fun. I love that for you. I'm so excited to see everybody's. So yeah, thank you. So that's the shell. The shell is a weird shape. It's meant to be a little bit challenging, but not impossible. And then back here we have like a little graveyard. So nothing too crazy out in the back, but yeah. All right, let's get into it then. I do need to finish the upstairs here. So this is the kids' room. So we have to have spot for Wednesday and Pugsley. Now, in the TV or in the movie, in the live action movie, there is, oh geez, my game audio seems awfully loud. Let's turn that down. They have separate rooms because the family is pretty rich, but we do have a pretty small shell to work with here. Yeah, no worries at all, Ellie. Thank you for your lurk. I appreciate you. So I'm trying to figure out like what the best way to go about that is. I feel like maybe that for Wednesday, and then we could do something with stripes for Pugsley because he wears black and white striped shirt. So let's try that. I'm so excited for touring these, by the way. Like I've never in my life been so excited for something. Oh, that's pretty cute actually. That's not too bad. I don't mind that one. I don't know if we're going to find any better stripes, to be honest with you. Or maybe if I just look up the color white, that could be fine. I know they also technically have a baby, but like we're just going to pretend that they don't because that's in the second live action one, and that's just, listen. Pubert doesn't have rights right now. Like I've got too much going on. Maybe this one? No. Okay. Never mind. Forget base game. Thank you for your lurk, Sweet Pea. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing okay. They have a baby. Yeah, so in the second film, they have, like Morticia gets pregnant at the end of the first film, and then it's like a cliffhanger, and then she gives birth in the second one to Pubert, and that's like part of the plot. Yeah, he's just a myth. He's not real. I don't know what you're talking about. He ain't real. Hello. Okay, none of these are giving. I feel like this one's actually the best one now that I'm looking at it. I wish it wasn't the best, but I think it's the best, so that's fine. I love that movie though. Like both of those live action movies are some of my favorite things of all time, especially the second one where Pugsley and Wednesday have to go to summer camp and Fester falls in love with Debbie. Like that whole, oh my god, like the whole thing is just so iconic. I think these as side tables is kind of fun. Oh, and you know what? We should get that imaginary friend. They're really good, aren't they, though? Oh, I just love them. I mean, this could be fun. Maybe we can have this, like, here at the foot of the bed. And then what I want to have is a imaginary friend, which is somewhere here. Here we go. Yeah, this one's got to be Wednesdays. She would have something like this. It's been too long since you've seen the Addams Family movie. You need to watch that soon. Maybe we should do a little Discord watch party of it. They're so fun, honestly. All right, let's get some little lamps in here or something like that. Also, all month. Oh my god, hello. Is my game crashing? My game crashed when I was not offline earlier this morning. And I was like, oop. So, I'm on edge, but anyway. I love the films. Oh yeah, as I was saying, yesterday was, oh my gosh, so much fun. Thank you all for participating in the spooky stories and everything. That was like the most fun thing of all time. It was hilarious having us like carve little pumpkins and everything. It was so good. Oh, this is cute. I love that. That was amazing. And thank you so much. Also, the tarot readings were so fun too. Like we got to do 2 different 5-card spreads yesterday, and I feel like they were really interesting. I was really happy with them. The pumpkin game was super cute. I know. It's just awesome. I was kind of shook. Oh, should we like? Ooh. Maybe we should get this one for Pugsley. It's got a llama. And then for Wednesday, she can have something else. I mean, honestly, she'd probably go for this. Yeah. You really enjoyed the stream. Yay, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect from it. I didn't know if people were going to like it or anything, but I thought it was cool. I thought it was pretty alright. I was only able to catch a little of yesterday, but glad y'all had fun. Oh, I'm glad you're able to pop in for a bit too. It's not, I mean, it's hard to get everyone able to join every single kind of community-based stream. It's really difficult because everyone has, you know, such busy schedules and everything. Like, you know, Jen and Sawa missed like the community games night and stuff. But you know what? We're gonna have more in the future, more opportunities, and it's all good. Ooh. Oh, I love these so much. Maybe we'll do this one. I feel like Wednesday would have cutie little posters. Perhaps. Oh, and then maybe like an old gothic painting or something. Not this, but okay. No. I want like a black. Actually, the black and white photo is kind of fun. Interesting. And then let's get Pugsley something. I mean, Pugsley's kind of like he's a weird kid. Jen, thank you for contributing to the Nightmare Build Challenge. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I was able to catch some of the fun stuff. I did sadly miss the Crumple Bottom cosplay. Sawa, that's on Halloween. Lovely. That is Friday. You're not gonna miss it. Don't worry. Unless you will. Yeah, it's for Halloween. It's when I tour all of your guys' shells that you submitted. I'm gonna be wearing Angus Crumple Bottom then. Also, thank you for sewing your daily button as well, Jen. Pugsley is a weird kid. He's secretly a drunk fairy. No, you know what? That's fair enough. He could be like he's like a goblin, I would say, if anything. Is that what you mean, like a mythical creature? He's sweet. He's just a little silly. I don't think so. I should be teleworking that day, but I don't know because COVID. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, honestly, whatever you need to do. I'll be live at 1 p.m. EST, as usual, and then I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it should be fun. Should be fun. I wonder what kind of painting to do here. He's like a goblin. It applies to most children. It totally does, though. He's definitely just like other kids. He's just wears black and white. Maybe this kind of thing would be funny. I don't know. What else do children do? I mean, he's not like a normal. None of them are normal kids. They're like they do weird experiments and stuff. Wait, we should get the science table. Hold on. Activities and skills for kids, maybe? If I go to the kids section. You do a fantastic job and I like your glasses. Oh, Gloopy, thank you so much for saying that. That's very kind of you. This is my shell challenge. I feel like it's going pretty okay so far. So yeah, I'm glad you like it. All right, let's get the science table up here. So they have a guillotine. I know that for sure. I don't think I want to use the base game one though. I kind of want to use this one. Actually, I don't know. Is this one more colorful? I kind of want one that's like the least colorful because this family's allergic to color, I fear. Oh, this one does have a, okay, you know what? We'll use this one. Put this one like right here. These can cause fires apparently in the game, which is interesting. So we got a grandfather clock there. We got the science table there. I think I might get rid of this statue and then put something else over here to represent the guillotine. Guys, what in the game looks like a guillotine? Oh, should we do the puppet theater actually? Because they do a puppet show in a montage when they're trying to find a new nanny. My 3-year-old niece bullies me. She called me short when I had to stand on my tiptoes to grab her water bottle off a shelf. Okay, well, I hope you called your niece short back because she also couldn't reach it, so... That's so funny. I love that. Could this look like a guillotine? It kind of does. What if I put a doll laying down in it? And pretend the top bit is like a blade? I don't know. You can't play games on your PlayStation 4. Oh no, is it broken? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm glad you called her short back. That's hilarious. We're all somehow connected to goblins through height, personality, or chaos. Absolutely. Absolutely. Tell her if she's mean, she'll grow up and be just as short. No, that's so true. Actually, if she doesn't eat her vegetables, she'll be shorter. So, you skipped vegetables for one day, and that's why you are the way you are. Yeah, big brain. 56% chaos for Gil, and 12% spicy. Okay, low spice, medium chaos today. That's not too bad. That is not too shabby. Should I do some more of these science experiments? Maybe the electricity one? Maybe I'll do that here. 93% chaos. Uh-oh. Well, you know what? That makes sense considering you resubbed it to tier 2. You feel like you're mid-hype, you'd love to be a giant lady. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. Pluto with the 99% spicy. But Gloopy, I'm sorry to hear that your PS4 is not working for you right now. I have no idea how to help you though, so give me the height. I want to see the stage when I go to a concert. A fanatic is one who can't change his mind and won't change the subject. T. High spice and high chaos. A foolish person listens to their heart. A wise person listens to cookies. That's the T right there. I think what I'll do is I'll have a bunch of dining chairs up here. You might be wondering why, but it's because in the second film, they all get nearly electrocuted to death on the electric chairs that are in their attic. So I want to recreate that up here in the attic. Greed may be the enemy of success, but motherload is the enemy of an empty bank account. Wait, how did you get the same one back to back? Wait, that's spooky. There's over 100. How's that even possible? Everyone's just broke and sad. That's life for you, isn't it? We all are just up here broke and sad. Here are these ones. It literally copied. That's so funny. That's crazy. Maybe this one. Don't pursue happiness, create it. Oh, that's kind of... Alright, okay. I hate it when fortunes are like that. You don't know me. Gil, please. Alright, more chairs. We'll do one here. You might be wondering what this is, but just don't worry about it. Does this look stupid? Yeah, but you know what? We're just gonna do it anyway because I promise you I have a plot here that I'm trying to follow. We're gonna use like these things to show and indicate that we've got electricity. running around. Oh, does that... I don't know if that's gonna fit properly. Maybe it goes this way? Oh, actually, that could work. Praying that means a nap. Yeah, yes it does. Yes it does. It absolutely does, because what else would it mean? What else could that possibly mean? Okay, that's kind of fun. And then what we can do is I think we have an electrical box with for rent. So I might pop that out. If a turtle doesn't have a shell, is it naked or homeless? These are the questions. These are the questions. All right, here we go. Where is this mythical thing that I'm thinking of? Oh, here we go. Electrical fuse box. Is this the one that's real or fake? Non-functional. How do I get the non-functional fuse box? Is it this? Oh, here we go. Here's this one. Okay, so we'll put this thing over here. I might even put two of them, to be honest with you. Just for emphasis. Ooh, and we can find one that looks broken down. Maybe just like... Oh, shoot. I guess this one. I like how it has a little bit of like wear and tear on it, but the colors are too light, I think. Part of the turtle's skeleton is its shell, so the fear the turtle's not with us. Oh, Jesus. I mean, you're probably not wrong there. Okay, that's kind of cute. Let me pull this chair forward. It's a little bit glitching in there. A little bit clipping. That's so sad. Unfortunately, it's sad but true. Maybe I'll just move that there. And then if I move this thing, I can fit another chair in. Maybe even a high chair could go here too. There is like a black high chair. All the high chairs are so ugly. Like, why is there only 3 in this whole game? It actually bothers me so much. Ever since I've found out that they literally don't have any high chairs in this game, I've been like, I hate this. The thing is, though, Sal was right, and it's sad, but it's true. So that fortune's just kind of rude, because, like, it's just, it's just telling us about the inevitable. Should I make I might make the room smaller. I don't have much room over here, so maybe if I do... Here, let me see something. Maybe I'll just shove this right here for a second. Because if I move the wall back to about here... Right? I know, the fortune is the real evil here. I could just, you know, move this, remove wall. Oh, I wanna... Oh. Okay, I need to replace... Oh, geez. I hate when my camera jumps around when I'm at a taller height. It's so annoying. Worn wood fence. Can we just put that here? And then we can get this paneling up here. Yeah, fix the flooring. Life and Death is the best pack, though. It's so good. Oh, also, as I've just kind of mentioned here, in terms of my opinion on spending more money or giving more money to EA, like, generally speaking, I think maybe don't. However, there is a sale on right now, so if you want to, or you're planning on buying it, for whatever reason, just please use someone's creator code. Also, Kara and Meg, thank you so much for redeeming your daily buttons, and also for your lurk, Kara. I appreciate you so much. I don't advise you to go out of your way to spend money on EA right now, but if you have free will, you're a person, so if you're going to, please use someone's creator code. And then EA makes 5% less. Ordering groceries. No worries at all, Seabliss. Thank you for your lurk as well. Enjoy. Hope you get some good groceries. Alright, and then if we move this back, I might get rid of this set of curtains. It doesn't really make sense to me anymore. Oh, also that's not right. There we go. So some lights there. Maybe I'll move these guys over. Oh, Jesus. Just a touch. Like so. And then where's the one on the... Oh, there it is. Is anyone dressing up for Halloween? Are you going to dress up with me on my shell tour day? I'd love to know what you guys are wearing, if so. Alright, so now we've got a bit of lights around here. How do we indicate that they're all hooked up to electric chair stuff, like, otherwise, though? Sale technically means less money to EA. Plus, if you use a code, they make even less. It is in theory one of the very few. Well, exactly. Like if you're desperate to get something and you're still dead set on buying something, just for the love of God, please use someone's creator code. Anyone who's still in the creator network, so that EA gets 5% less, and they already get less because it's a sale. So, oh, let's put the dust here. There we go. Wait, is there like a gray dust actually? Hold up. This is not dust. That looks like mold. Yeah, no. This one kind of looks like dust. I'm trying to make like a pile of ash where the, you know, Debbie goes to die. As someone who freshly downloaded Sims, I'm rethinking life decisions. Honestly, I wouldn't stress yourself out too much about it. I don't think it's fair to beat yourself up about, you know, your consumption of media. I think it's just about being like conscious going forward about like where your money is going in general in life, and then just being compassionate towards yourself and understanding that it's nearly impossible to be perfect in any of these kinds of things. And, you know, that's pretty much, I mean, that's it. That's really the only thing I can think of. It's just hard. It's really difficult out here. I kind of want to use this giant light switch, but I wish it was in a different color. Because, like, why is it only in white? I want to have, like, a giant, you know, funk switch thing. I don't know what to call that. A lever? There's no such thing, certainly, in this game. I'm going to have to fake it. Sarah was saying earlier, it's basically impossible to consume ethically. Well, exactly, Sawa, exactly. It's about harm reduction, diminishing the amount that we are causing harm and still balancing our own well-being and mental health. Yeah, exactly, Kato. That's exactly it. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever! Oh my god, Gil, thank you so much for those 50 biddies. That is halfway to our bit goal for the day and our sub goal done. That is so funny. Thank you so much. Sorry, that was so loud probably, but anyways. Wrong lever! That was beautiful. Guys, I love Yzma. Yzma is actually like the best character ever. I don't know. There's something about Eartha Kitt. I just love her. She played Catwoman in the Adam West Batman TV show from the 60s, and I just like her voice is so iconic. I don't know like what it exactly is about it. I just love her. Does this work? Maybe this works. She is a diva. All right, here we go. We'll do that. That's definitely a good start. Oh, a rusty one. Let's start there. It's kind of fun. I think there's also like a sword that goes in the wall maybe that we can pretend to use. Oh, we should use these as torture devices. Oh yeah, heck yeah. We'll put this by Wednesday's bed. I feel like she would have the torture devices maybe. She probably have multiple actually. Let's put them by the door. There we go. It wasn't the volume, it was on a different screen, so I didn't know it was coming. Also, I've had a thought. Okay. Yeah, I'll have a look. Not the torture devices. Listen, the Addams family are some spooky ooky people. Listen. Let me just say, Morticia and Gomez are a little freaky. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's literally nothing wrong with that. Maybe I'll use these as well. I don't know. Eartha Kitt was in Holes with Shia LaBeouf. Yes. She was literally the wise old lady. I forget what her exact name or role is, but yes. She's like the lady who curses his family. It's perfect. Like, I love her. I'm gonna be really sad if I found out that she's dead. I feel like she might be, because she's quite old. So rest in peace if she is. Otherwise, slay diva. Stay alive, girly. Make sure it has a lot of spikes and yeah, exactly. Or like one time, I don't know, they were just like chitty chatting or whatever, and then Gomez and Morticia were like, let's take this to the bedroom. And it was like, woo, heyo. So, you know, knives. Here we go. Perfect. Put some of these up here. Put some of these by Wednesday's bed. I think she would sleep with those beside her for sure. What else can we get in here? Just nothing looks like a lever. I'm struggling here, guys. I'm gonna have to tool mod something. Potentially. More knives. Yeah, I do like that. Maybe behind the baby. Okay, hold up. This could work. What if I size this down? Okay, this kind of does look... I'm gonna move the knives over here somewhere. And I'll put them... Oh, Jesus, on this wall. Okay, this thing, let's put it in a different swatch, but this thing kind of looks like it could be a lever, right? A light switch could be a lever. See, okay, I thought that, Kato, but then they only come in white, and I don't know how to feel. Like, I did that. Hold up, let me go to the very top. That was my first thought. But if you size it up, it just looks like this. And so I'm like, I mean, it's a little silly. I don't know. If only it came in a different color, but it doesn't. It's only in white. It's in white and like a very slight off-white. I could do a pipe. I mean, I guess there's already... Oh, it's tall wall height. I forgot I did that. Maybe I'll just do this anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. We're here for a good time, not a long time. The orange one. Oh, tea. Okay, yes, kinda. Hold on. Oh, no, that's what I meant to do. I mean, you know what? That's not bad. What if I just put this right above here? That looks connected, right? That looks, I don't know. I mean, you know, I think it's fine. I think it's great, actually. I think it's a perfect idea. Thank you. And this is the pile of ash where she goes to die. I didn't even think about that. I think if we go to debug, I might be able to find some ash. Nope. Okay. Never mind. I wonder if there is a pile of ash. Because you know how when lightning strikes something, it becomes a pile of ash? Surely that's somewhere in here, right? Like, what is this? My eyes aren't good enough for this. I have my glasses on, but I can't see. When my eyes are closed, I see you for what you truly are, which is ugly. Oh my god. She's the Man is so funny. I miss early 2000s campy movies. Like, they just don't make that... Movies take themselves too seriously nowadays, I swear to God. Okay, it's a pile of dirt, but I feel like it could do. Thank you, Sawa. Yeah, that's actually perfect timing. Anyway, but like movies genuinely take themselves too seriously because why on earth am I... Oh, this looks fun. I'm gonna put this in the babies thing. Why am I seeing like a teen drama movie and like it's not... There's no like... There's no comedy character... There's no... What's it called? It's not the comedy character. It's like the... comic relief character. There's no comic relief characters anymore. There's no like silly side plots. There's no, you know, it's just, it makes me sad. I'm like, what is going on in here on this day? I'm finding this too serious. I'm too invested. Like, I need some levity here. Like, you watch Mean Girls and there is a serious plot going on. Like, there actually is. There's a moral to the story. There's like, you know, stuff going on. But then there's also silly side plots. You just don't get that nowadays. Like, The Summer I Turned Pretty, haven't seen it, but I fear there's probably not a lot of that. And there's other ones too. Oh, that's cute. I've never seen these before. Huh. Anyway. They aren't stupid and cringy anymore. Exactly. Like, give me a little bit of cringe, honestly. Like, things that are catered towards teens should be a little cringy. And that should be okay. It's, you know, the reason why this happened is because all the adults were like, oh, but like, it's too cringy, blah, blah, blah. Like, it should be more serious, blah, blah. It's not for you. I fear it is literally not for you. There's a reason why you find it cringy. It's probably because it's actually not for you. Oh, that looks better. I like that one. Exactly, Pluto, exactly. Okay, I like that. Gonna lurk. No worries at all. No worries at all. Enjoy your lurk. I miss lighthearted, cringy movies and TV. Mm-hmm. And then there is some, like, the stuff that's targeted towards small children is still fine, but it's like, I don't know. Like, give me Shrek. Give me a movie that's for kids, but also for adults. But no, they just take everything way too seriously now. There's nothing funny. Um, you miss god awful CGI. Me too. No, because let me tell you right now, things are too scary. Like, I would find things a lot less. Like, I would probably consume a lot more media if it wasn't so hyper realistic. Like, it's okay for it to look stupid. Like, Spy Kids, probably a horror film if it was made today. Like, I think it's we've lost the plot a little bit here. You know what I mean? There are some shows that would give me secondhand embarrassment, like The Office. I couldn't deal with it. I'm the same way. I've never seen The Office or really cared about it that much, to be honest with you. And I know that's also kind of a hot take, but it's not really my cup of tea. So I definitely hear you on that one. Movies and TV shows were so much better with the CGI was horrible. I know, right? Shark Boy and Lava Girl is a masterpiece. You're absolutely correct. And like the sequels to Spy Kids as well. Like, so good. I don't know. All right, let's put some more stuff on this wall. Maybe just some art or something. Kids' movies are still good for it. Yeah, sometimes. I feel like there is still, like, it just depends. It totally depends. When they have a low budget, yes, it kind of works out perfectly, but sometimes even nowadays, kids' stuff is still a little bit too much for me. But you never know. Oh my god, guys. Look. It's the crown jewels that were stolen from the Louvre. Man, I love that so much. It cracks me up. Also, this item, I have beef with this item. So if we get to do the Nightmare Build Challenge, we're gonna be using this item because guess what? This is supposed to be like props from old movies. Literally two-dimensional. I hate this. It was me. Where were you on the night of the Louvre heist? Or the morning or whatever. I was in Canada, so. You miss originality. Yeah, I agree. You're not a fan of 3D animation. You saw here first, folks. It was me. I was the gorilla. The 2D shoes from Cinderella or whatever. No, because, like, literally, what is this? Like, they even have guitars in this case, and it's literally just flat. What's the point? It's supposed to be like a shadow box thing. I hate it. I hate it. Never use that item, ever. Same thing with these. Yeah, look at this. These are meant to be, like, costumes from movies. Please. This is what we get for the early expansion packs. Like, they're actually so bad. Like, these posters are fun and everything, like, whatever. But when it's supposed to be, like, a costume, trash. So. Anyways. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. I mean, maybe I can put some more of these little guys. Kind of, like, hanging around. Most of Get Famous is trash. Yeah, see, this is the problem. Like, I actually kind of like Get Famous in general, but when you really get down to it, it's really not that good. Like, again, I was going to do a tier list of all the packs, but now I feel like I don't really want to do that because it might encourage people to just, like, go and buy a bunch. But I still want to give my thoughts on it because it's just, like, I need to tell the world how horrible some of these packs are. The early expansion packs, some of them were so bad. Like, Get Together, fantastic. The other ones, questionable. The Shark Pond is the best part of Get Famous. Okay, yes, and there's a couple of really good things. Hold up. So I do like some of these items. Like, I love this thing because I can make, like, a movie theater with it, an old-timey movie theater. Let me just show you all the items that we get, right? This item here, we won't go through everything, but this thing, 10 out of 10. I want an alien sleeping pod in my house. Obviously, I want that. Why is it didn't get famous? God knows. Literally, God only knows. The next thing that's good, in my opinion, these kind of items, like making it look like a set or whatever, and like doing, you know, whatever. We got green screens and everything. It's kind of fun. We have the Shark Pond, where you can kill your Sims. Also a 10 out of 10. And then finally, we have, if I can find it, please tell me it's from this pack. It is. A safe, where you can save all your money and then woohoo in a pile of money. So there's like 5 items that are great. Also this one, I like this. Other than that, it's more really the gameplay that's the pull, because I really, I'm not a big fan of all the actual, the items. They're just okay. You agree with the safe? Yeah. The safe is fun. It's a bit of fun. Okay, what else can we put up here? The money ball is so fun. Ooh, I know. Maybe we can use these blueprint things. They're kind of fun. They feel like they might be up here. Actually, I'll put them on this side. Sorry about the camera angles again. It's a little bit irritating. Maybe I'll put the knife here. Just do a couple of them. Up and upside right there. And then what else can go in here? I don't know. We're running out of room. Also, this is an item I've never used, I fear. Dine Out has some of the weirdest, like, decorations ever. Very confusing. Like, what is this? I have used this once. I actually used the red swatch of it for a X-Men related build of all things. So I've used it once. I can't say that I haven't used it, but sorry, my eyes. Love me some X-Men. So I made the whole X Mansion. I made the X-Man. Oh, this is interesting. I made the X Mansion. It's definitely one of the builds I've made. I'm actually really proud of it. I find it very fun and interesting. How did you do Cerebro? Let's see. Actually, let me save the game first. Let's have a little look-see. What happened was I watched the X-Men movies for the first time like a couple months ago, maybe it was 6 months ago now, with my partner. And I was like, well, I'm going to make that entire thing. So I made like the Xavier School of whatever the heck. Let me find it. It has a lot of downloads on my gallery, actually, if my gallery will load. But I made like an office for... Oh, okay, here we go. It's back here a while because I did it a pretty long time ago. Here it is, X Mansion. It has 112 downloads. It is the... Where is it? It's Hatley Castle, which is in BC, and it's where they filmed Smallville as well. It was the mansion for Lex Luthor, but this is the... Aw, yeah, this comment is so sweet. What the heck? Yeah, I uploaded this on September 2024. Oof, okay. So we have the entire mansion here. I wish I could do like a full tour of it. It's really kind of hard to see. I had rooms for a ton of different people. I mean, I can just go and find it. I'll place it down. We'll go see. Why don't we take a little detour? It's fine. I feel like I'm going to finish this build pretty quickly here. So, might as well do a little detour and show you some of my older builds before I had anybody watching my streams. Sometimes I would have, like... I mean, people would pop in, obviously, but, you know. You love Smallville? Anything Superman related, really? No way. I'm watching Smallville for the first time with my partner right now, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. So I made it, I think, in Windenburg. I believe there's a 64 by 64 somewhere. Yeah, I think it was in this lot. So let me place it down. You'll have to begin. Oh, it's so sweet, Sawa. It's like such a classic early 2000s, terrible CGI style TV show. It's so funny. play slot and edit over here. What season am I on? Wait, what do you mean? I gotta evict these people. Move them in there. I think we're on season 5 or something. Something like that. Yeah, we're like midway between season 5, I believe. So kind of just starting out and things. But yeah, it's honestly, the show is so crazy. It's so silly. All right, let's go say hi to the X Mansion here. I love it though. I'm a big fan of Tom Welling's version of Superman. I feel like it's one of the best I've ever seen. After we watched the Superman movie with like the newest one that just came in theaters, I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was 10 out of 10. And then I was like, my partner was like, we should watch Smallville. Because I don't think either of us had really seen the whole thing. I had never seen it. I think he had seen a little bit of it. But anyways, so we're really enjoying that. And the reason I started watching all the X-Men stuff, movies, and Wolverine movies is because I watched the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, and then I was like, maybe I should watch this other part of Marvel that I've just never watched before. So my partner and I were watching all the X-Men stuff, and now I love all that too. I'm obsessed. I love Wolverine. I love all of those movies and everything. Except for that one that introduced Deadpool before it was like proper. Yeah. All right, so this is, oh my god, the leg. Holy moly. Oh, this is, ooh, girl, the leg. Okay. It's a little leggy because it's a 64 by 64. Let me see if I can go through it. Wolverine is the best. Really like Nightcrawler as well. Ooh, yeah. Guys, look at how low, we haven't even rendered in these bushes yet because it's so overwhelmed with the amount of stuff in this lot. There we go. Whoa! What is happening? Sweet Jesus. But as you can see, it's a very hefty lot. So let's start on the, I guess, the first floor here. Should we just do like a first person tour? I'll do a quick overview first so you guys can see what the heck is going on. So we have an entryway here. And then we have this is a classroom, and then like a gym space here. Then we have more classrooms, a social room, a like changing room kind of area. And then we have a dining hall. This is stunning. Oh, thanks, Jen. You're a casual enjoyer of Deadpool and Wolverine. I saw Venom recently. Love that. Oh, same. And then upstairs, we have all the dormitories. So each one of these is made specifically for the character. And then this is the office of the main person. I literally already forget the name of and everything. But let's go through it. Let's go through it. I tried to make it like as movie accurate as humanly possible. So you come in here. I mean, this is one of several entrances, but anyways. So you have this like nice long hallway. And you come in here and you see this like open area. I slayed this, thank you. So lots of stuff here. We'll go through this hallway maybe. I don't know. There's just a lot going on. That's fine. All right, now if we go on this side, what do we have? Okay, so this is a classroom for, I believe, science. Yeah, this is the science classroom. And then this is our, I think it's English. Yeah, this is our English classroom. Which I thought was kind of cutie. Legion is fantastic. I have not seen that, no. I love all the little like details that I put here as well. Kind of cute. And then here we go. We'll go this direction. This is our cafeteria. So you can eat here. And then you have like a little, not really a kitchen, but a place to pick up all your food and everything. The menu for the day and whatnot. Aubrey Plaza and Cousin Matthew from Downton Abbey. Oh, I gotta see that then. I love Aubrey Plaza. Did you watch Agatha all along? Because I loved that. This is their rec room, so this is where they go to just like have fun and chill. It's kind of pretty basic there. And then we have a like changing room, locker room type thing. Okay, so now if we go all the way down the other end. All right, so this classroom is like for the little kids. So there's like a little kind of kindergarten vibe over here. yeah, basically just for kids, that kind of thing. Dan Stevens. This is beautiful. Thank you. This is the science, or what is this room? I don't know. This one's certainly science-y for sure. Chemistry, I think, specifically. Kind of fun. He also played Beast in the live action Beauty. Oh, that guy. Yeah, I know him. And then what's down here again? Oh yeah, right. We got our little gym space. So pretty chill. Has the tragic clown on the wall. Did it actually? I forgot. Oh right, we have a sick basement too. Hold on. So in the basement we have a medical center. I was so extra with this. Like, why did I even do this? This is a doctor's office. And then we have like a lab behind here, which I guess, to be fair, we actually need, because in some of the scenes we have like Wolverine strapped down to this bad boy. So that's kind of what that is. And we have like an x-ray room. And then, I don't know, another one. I forgot about the basement. And then we have to go upstairs too. Let's go down this way first. Let's see what's down here. I believe this is... Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is Mr. Baldy. He's got the little thing, you know, to locate anybody on his map. Sorry, guys. I immediately forgot all the characters' names. You'll have to forgive me. But that's his thingy, where he could, like, you know, see any of the other... Professor... Yes, exactly! And then he's got this little funky little spirally thing for fun. I also themed their rooms after their traditional comic outfits, as well as influences from the movies. This one, this is a bathroom upstairs. That's pretty nothing. And then down here we have, I think, is this the office? Nope, it's not. Okay, so this one is Cyclops. Okay, so the reason I have this here is for his laser vision. And this is the colors of him traditionally in his outfit. Then on this half of the room, we have someone else. I forget who this one is supposed to be. I want to say it's maybe Jean Grey. You love Cyclops? Thank you. I kind of forget, though. It might be the... No. Who's, like, the doctor-y one? I don't know. Clearly I had a reason behind this. Very green. I'm so sorry. I'm actually, like, the worst fan ever. Okay, and then we have this girl. This is... What's her name? Storm? Halle Berry. This is Halle Berry's room. I thought it was kind of fun. She has got the weather machine. We've got, like, all the clouds and everything. It's so silly. Storm. Yes. There you go. Boom. I don't know. Thought that was kind of funny. Then we have, over here. Oh, yeah. This is the icy one. This is, like, the icy boy, I believe. This is before I had Tool Mod, by the way. So, some things are floating, but don't worry about it. We got Icy Boy, Iceman. Yep, that's the one. I'm so sorry. Bobby or Iceman. There we go. And then we have this one. This is the emo girl. Okay. This is the girl I like the most. This is her she's like the psychic ability one, right? Something psychic, I believe. Oh no, she kills people when she touches them. Or something. I'm so sorry. This was literally a year ago. Rogue! I love her. This is Rogue's room. I made her emo. Okay, anyway, and then we can go across the hall here and go to the other rooms. So this one is the Wolverine room. Yes, yes, yes. Petition to call all the X-Men names Snappy calls them. You dyed your hair like her? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. This is the Wolverine room. He's got some dog beds and I don't know. He's got dog treats as well because I thought it was funny. I also, I don't know if you can tell, but I sized his bed down because he's so short. So he's got this really tiny little bed as well. Oh, that's so funny. Anyway. Okay, this is the, this is the professor's, like, office. He's got a wheelchair. Slay. We'd love to see it. I wish we had actual wheelchairs in this game, but we don't. And then down here, what else do we have? Some darts. Oh yeah, this one. We got the excess people. The excess people who didn't deserve their own solo rooms. So we have the orange. I don't know. I there was actually like a proper superhero for every single one of these colors and corners, but I genuinely do not remember who was who here. If you can guess who it was, I'll give you a. Well, I was gonna say I'll give you $50 if you can name them, but I honestly don't have $50, so I don't know. There's definitely something though. This one's definitely like a lizardy, a lizard thing. I think. This is obviously like some kind of techie person, smart techie person. This is like a sporty boy. I don't know. This is the boys' dormitory, basically, like the excess boys that we couldn't fit anywhere else. Then we have the excess girls. No, we don't. Sorry. This is that big steel guy. Oh shoot! No, I should know his name. He's big and he's made of metal and he's such a sweetie in the Deadpool movies. This is his room. I made it all very metallic looking. And then we have the girls' dormitory here for the excess girls that don't have their own room. So yeah. Alright, it's that time. That's pretty much it. I mean, there's not much else after that. So we'll do some words on stream and then we'll go back to my regular building. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, you should be back from ads now. Thank you so much for sitting through those. I really do appreciate it. They help support the channel. Um, oh, we're nearly finished this one too. Good job, everybody. Rote, moat, tote? No, we only have one T, I think. Did we get tome? Maybe not, but good job, everybody. Anyways, that was awesome. All right, let's get back to the gameplay. But anyway, yeah, so the overview here is just that we have this little back garden thing where there's like a graveyard for the past people who've died, and then we have like this little special garden with a fountain. This fountain I made to look like this because in one of the movies, the Iceman like froze this over, and then like him and Rogue like I don't know, I skated across it. It was the whole thing. But yeah, other than that, I think it's pretty accurate to the films. It's also accurate to the actual Hatley Castle that exists. So I looked at lots of different reference images for this. I tried really hard with all this landscaping and stuff, and I'm pretty proud of it. It has a lot of details and a lot of silly things in it, but yeah, if you want the X Mansion, it's on my gallery. So let's go to our current little build and finish that off. Why don't we? Also, there's like 10 million people who have build challenges right now, and I feel so bad because I'm trying to like keep up with all of them as we go. Beautiful build. Oh, thank you, Seabliss. I appreciate it. Like we have Dr. Sims has a shell challenge that's due on Thursday, I think. There's Caitlin Jolene Sims has one. Fire Burby has one, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to get done in time because I think it's due tomorrow. I don't know. It's crazy. There's so many shells. I know. I feel bad because like I didn't expect there to be so many happening when I did my first shell challenge. I was like, it'll be fine. Like, what? You know, I was like, no, it'll be totally fine. People will actually participate. People are still participating, and like I'm really appreciative and everything. But like, genuinely, if you can't, I completely understand because there are so many right now, and I did not anticipate everyone and their chicken to be putting out a shell challenge in October. It is shell challenge season. I didn't know that though. Yeah, no worries at all. Enjoy your nap, Sao. I appreciate you for being here. Let's put this in. I think that's kind of fun there. Hopefully this room is still usable. Oops. Might have to move these over then. That'll do. Change the color of this one. Do we have a broken one? I forget. We do have a couple broken ones. Maybe we'll use this one. It's kind of fun. What else can we do in here? I feel like the kids need more stuff, but I don't know what. Maybe, maybe a dead plant or two? What have we been using around? I feel like we've been using a couple of different plants that are kind of dead looking. Or well, maybe not. Also, this playlist is so hilarious to me. I just looked up like spooky or like lo-fi or whatever. Cool cat, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Curtains. We definitely need curtains. Let's do that for now. I think maybe we just grab these ones again. That's probably good there. You've been enjoying the spooky tunes today? I know, I think they're funny as well. I just like, I'm surprised by them because we haven't had them before, so every single song I'm like, oh, this is new. This is interesting. Most of them are really nice and chill though. The lack of curtains that fit make me angry. Oh, I know, it's so annoying, isn't it? It is so frustrating. These ones are not too bad. They're not perfect, but they're better than nothing. Just trying to think about what to put here in this little wall section that could kind of look like something Wednesday would have. I mean, we could just do like, you know what I wish we had, which is so random? I wish we had like a witch hat that was hanging off of a hook that came with like spooky stuff. Wouldn't that have been so nice? Guess who ate a chicken from takeout and didn't realize it's spicy, so now they have chili on your... Oh no! Oh my gosh, that is so tragic. Not on top of your already sad lips. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry for you. That sucks. It's just like one thing after the next, isn't it? Leave curtains out of my builds most of the time because you cannot be bothered to find ones that look nice. No, that's so fair. You're eating chili? Ah, oh, man, now I kind of want to make chili. Maybe I should make some chili for dinner soon. I have all the ingredients for potato leek soup that I really need to make because they're going to go bad pretty quickly here. It's hard to find the time, though. Gets to a certain point of the day and then you just get really tired and you're like, I don't really want to make anything, you know? Can your lips get any more burnt at this point? Oh my god. While looking at gore. Jesus. I know, I'm so sorry. I think, I can't remember what's better. If it's, they say water is actually not good for heat or what the recommendation is. I feel like maybe the idea is you have to have some kind of dairy, but if you can't have dairy, then I guess you're just kind of cooked, you know? So I don't know. I don't know, should I just do more knives? Maybe I'll just leave it. I don't know. Not every little inch needs to be covered, I guess. Perhaps it's okay. I'll just do like an like a light over top because I don't have one yet. Decided to get false smell goods instead of food. Aw. Well, you deserve to eat. I had a pumpkin soup for lunch today. It was very good. I think maybe I go for the... Oh shoot, right, we have really tall walls here, don't we? I could do like the chandelier from Vampires, perhaps. That might be a good idea. Imagine someone who can't have dairy who eats... No! Oh, you can have dairy, thank goodness. Yeah, no, that is so sad. I am they. They are me. I can't really have dairy, but here we are anyway. Yummy soup. Yeah, it was good. I had like some, what else did I have with it? I had like bread. Okay, let's take away some of these lights in here. The lighting on this is a little weird, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so then in that case, what should we have as the light? Maybe just like a single light bulb would be kind of funny. Or one of these guys here that has the wires hanging off of it. You have plenty of food. Okay, well that's good then. As long as you're eating. You had leftover A&W spicy chipotle chicken wraps from last night for breakfast before stream. I mean, that sounds great. I can't lie. I don't think I've ever gotten a wrap from A&W. This one, maybe? This one could work. I don't know. It doesn't really suit their vibe, though, does it? Maybe like this. That does not give any light off. What is the point of that? What? Okay, that's criminal. Oh, hi, little Ratty. How you doing today? How are you? Oh my gosh, my throat hurts. My throat is so dry. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe just have issues with hydrating enough during a stream or something, because it ends up becoming like we're somehow halfway through stream and then I'm like, oh, I can't speak anymore. So I fear I just need to hydrate more, but anyway. Okay, that little light bulb is actually kind of good there. We should probably get the matching curtain for this side on these these windows as well. Maybe. I used to eat chicken, but it hurts my stomach, so I stick with seafood. Okay, yeah. I don't really eat meat very much. I'm like mostly vegetarian. I've started to reintroduce chicken a little bit into my diet, but it's not my preference. I try to stick with seafood as well. Hello? Are there other lights in here? How is it so bright in this room? Am I missing something? Why is it so bright in this room all of a sudden? There's no light. Redeem, hydrate more often. No, literally. Actually forced me to get up and go fill my water bottle because it's like nearly empty still. Okay, let's do some wall lights then. Maybe we can just do some like candle things. Candelabras. It's my fault for yapping so much. I yap my own throat away. Here we go. Oh, ew. What light is this? There's a word for that, isn't there? Pescatarian? Yeah. That's what I would consider myself. Most of the time. Most of the time. It's very recently that I've just introduced chicken again on occasion. Maybe that's good enough. Yep. I know, I'm in the process of making my own yap emote, but it's just gonna be my my little pea guy going like this with like shouty things coming out. I think it's gonna be funny. Shanice, your mouth is moving a lot like a rat. Yappa. Yeah. I love it. All right, that'll do. Hopefully that's kind of a good enough color. Hello? Light source. We need to get a rug for in here as well. I would like to make this look a bit nicer. Maybe just like what kind of dark rug should we do? I suppose we can just go for a black one. I love your little capybaras. Jen, they're so cute. You have such good theming. Ooh, a round rug could be nice. Just this base game one here. It's kind of fun. We also need more knives in here, I think. Maybe some swords. They're so silly. They are. In the best way. I love how this is called the slice rack. Like, what? What are we up to here? And then we got this one as well. We gotta have multiple different swords around and about. Maybe we'll put this one in here or something. Not really the room for it, is there? I kind of want to put it like... Oh, hold on. Can I fake it a little bit? What if I shoved it here? Ooh, hold on. I have a thought, guys. I have a thought. I can do turkey meat. It's gentle. Oh, interesting. Okay, where is the sword? Slicing? What? It was called slicing. Wait, no. It was called slice. Okay, where's the other sword, though? There it is. Okay. Don't mind me. Here's the thing. I kind of want to have this be above the fireplace here. Does that look stupid or does that look kind of cool? I feel like it looks kind of fun there. And then we'll build the wall back. It's kind of cool, isn't it? It covers up the skull that's on there, which is a bit of a bummer, but otherwise it's still cool. Yeah, that's interesting that you can do turkey but not chicken. Let's make sure this is placed normally here. And then we'll get this again. Slay. Slay. Are there other swords though? Oh, there's this one, this coat of arms one as well. I mean, we could put this somewhere too, perhaps. There's not very many spots for these kinds of things. Maybe in here. Or in this hallway, maybe? Yeah, maybe right there. There's not much we can fit in here, but I think this one is a good shout. Like so. Why not? We kind of need like a welcome mat as well, if we can help it. So let's see what we can do there. Maybe we'll do a red one. We'll see what we have in terms of the color red there. Thank you, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button as well. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Maybe this runner from base game? Little Ratty, thank you for sewing your daily button as well. I love seeing people's streaks and everything, because now all across Twitch you can do stream streaks, which is kind of cool. And Sandy, thank you so much for sewing your daily button. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, let's do this one. Classic. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Oh, and then we could use the these little guys around the hallway as well. I know we're a little bit limited on space. I didn't even know. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's okay. You're all good. No such thing as being late or anything, so don't worry. Glad you're here now. This is kind of tough. I feel like your Sims are not going to want to walk past that. Maybe I'll do another one here. How much longer will you stream? I may have to go in a few minutes. Oh, I'll be on for about another hour at most. So, but yeah. And if you feel like you're missing something, like, it's all good. I put all my VODs on YouTube anyway. So you can always go to my YouTube channel and then see things there. Yeah, no worries. Is this my Halloween shell? It is, Sandy. It is. We're nearly finished it. We're touring them all on Friday, and I'm gonna be in a costume, which is gonna be fun. So I finished the upstairs. I finished most of the main floor. I'm just replacing all the lights now, and then we have to do the basement still. He'll be back in a little while. Oh yeah, no worries at all, Seabliss. No worries at all. I think that's maybe enough lighting for the interior. It's a dark place because I mean, it's the Addams family, right? Like, they are just dark people. It's not very bright in here. All right, let's get a chandelier going. Maybe I'll do the same one that I did in the kids' room. That's awesome. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's based on the Addams Family house, so if you want to look at it. I'm going to be dressed up as Agnes Crumplebottom on Friday. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm so excited for it. I've got like a full-on costume. I got a wig, got a hat. You said you're going to be doing a plumbing apprenticeship. Oh my gosh, Pinky, that's so exciting. Congratulations. What the heck? I can't wait to see everyone else's too. I know, same. Same. So yeah, we got a little like greenhouse around the back here, a little graveyard. Lots of fun things. So yeah. We've got quite a few submissions as well, which is fantastic. So I'm very excited. Okay, the upstairs I think is done. Main floor. You love this, it's so good. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I do not deserve all these kind words right now. All right, let me put some little clutter items on here and then maybe some plants in this corner. And then we can continue. Okay, all right, decorations. Clutter. I mean, I guess I just want to go for like the darkest clutter that we can for now. So let's just see what we have in the black swatch. It might be fun to do like a little seedling thing, but no actual flowers on it. Like that one looks dead, so it's kind of hilarious to me. And then we could do olives. Oh my god. Maybe a book? We already have an open book on that side, I believe, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's see. Do we have like makeup or something in a black swatch? I'm sure we do. That'll do too. We could do that. Soap products. I mean, maybe. Let me just move that over there for a second. It's kind of tricky, isn't it? I kind of wish there was a slot up in the back thing here, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, see, this makeup thing would be good, but I don't know if I love the color scheme of that one. What else can we do? Fire Burpee, welcome in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. I have just started your shell, by the way. I didn't realize you had a shell, and let me just say, that is the most evil, diabolical shaped shell I've ever seen in my life. And and I've seen a lot of things in my day. So congratulations, you've outdone us all. I know they're due tomorrow, right? I'm gonna try to submit it. Yeah, okay. I'm like mostly done. I started it this morning. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm making mine, spoiler alert, maybe into a like an activity center. What are they called? With growing together, what were those things called? It's not an activity center, is it? Maybe it is, I don't know. Actually, that's not so bad. What are they called? It's one of those things where it's like a multi-purpose lot, kind of, but not really. Oh, this thing could be good upstairs for the kids' room. Rec center, that's the one. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Put that there. I'm making a rec center because I wasn't sure about all your. I could see in the comments your pack restrictions, but I was like, I might as well just do like one single. Oh, this is a cool item. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's like a little thing of like a menu. Oops. Nope. Is that good? It's a menu plus little champagne glasses. How adorable. I love that. But yeah, I want to make a rec center, so I'm just using Growing Together. Mine's become a fairy castle. Oh, I love that though. That's so exciting. Yeah, I'm going more in the modern direction, which is kind of fun and unexpected. Oh, this totally looks like something they would have here. I know it's just a bug bite cure, but you know. All right, that boudoir, I guess, thing is done. Next, I want to do a big plant of some kind, which we don't really have a whole lot of options for. I mean, maybe we could just do another Knight in Shining armor. Potentially. I feel like they should have these everywhere. We'll put that one here. And we got a few more spots open. I feel like they would have a full-length mirror, but like, where's that gonna go? I mean, they have a mirror in here, but it's not full length. Maybe this is a spot for a full length mirror, actually. And we can actually get rid of this guy. Or just, well, maybe like this. That's fine. I kind of like that. Let's get the mirror going then. I know that Sawa has submitted one for me to look at. I'm intrigued to see who else has to. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that when I was looking it up. I feel like I saw people talking about working on it. I didn't see any other ones uploaded yet, but hopefully you have a couple to tour, because it's a really tough shot. I'd love to see how people have kind of interpreted it, you know? It's very interesting. Maybe this one? I kind of wish that you could bring this out to put it on an angle, you know? Because I really like these freestanding ones that we have, these style, but there's not very many. Oh, well. I don't know if they'd go full gothic. I feel like they'd have one more like this. Let me use the Sims 3 camera to rotate it then. That'll do. Okay. I think their room is actually also complete then. So then the only thing that's left, I believe, is the basement and maybe some finishing touches. All right, so let's do that then. You've almost finished my shelf for Friday. Yay, I'm so excited. Thank you for participating. I'm so hyped. I don't know. I'm going to have to brainstorm how I'm actually going to do the tours, because everyone does them a little bit differently. So I'm not entirely sure how I should go about it, because some people, I don't know. Some people do it like by redeeming channel points. Some people just tour them all in order of upload. I'm kind of just debating at this point, like, how I should do it, and I don't really know. Because I don't want you guys to have to spend, like, your channel points unnecessary. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly. Because if we do it in order, then, like, what if people aren't here at the beginning for their time slot or, like, whatever? I feel like I need to make a spreadsheet. I mean, there's not that many to tour, to be fair, but, like, I don't know. We can make a queue going after you do a little redeem. Maybe it's only, like, one button worth or something. That could maybe work. Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about it. What should the walls be down here? I feel like I want to do them as some kind of brick or stone, but I don't know if I'm really liking the vibe. Oh, you know what? We can do the same one as that's on this outside bit here. I like how Jen does it. She makes it with channel points and then randomly drawn. Oh, randomly drawn. Yeah, we could do that. So instead of like the order of arrival, it's just like, you submit, but then it's like, but people will won't they be like ongoingly showing up? So then it's like, well, what if they add it later? I mean, yeah, I do like the way Jen does it too. I just don't know if that's optimal for me either. I mean, how many do we even have? I think we only have like 6, so it's probably not that big of a deal. We could just do it chronologically and hope that people are here in time for theirs. I mean, we'll ping people to High Heaven so that people don't miss it. Is this the one we used upstairs? Oh, I guess it is. It seems so bright. Maybe I'll make like a darker swatch. Is there a darker swatch? I feel like using this one actually. Although it's kind of ugly. Okay, you know what? That one's not that bad. What time will it be? It's going to be at 1 p.m. EST, so the same time as usual, same time as today. Downside is the chance of someone redeeming early and they don't get pulled to the end. Well, yeah. The more I'm watching, the more I feel like we've gone similar routes in what you do for your shell. Oh my gosh. Well, that's nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. Breakfast time. How's the shell coming? It's going good, girl. It's going good. I'm going to put the cauldron in here as if it's like a little, you know, space for this. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll actually have the wood from up here be around for part of this too. Maybe like that. No! That's not what I meant to do! Like that. And then we could have like stone here. I don't know. This is kind of difficult. Very strange shape. Okay. Maybe we do like not a paneling, but like an old looking, because it's the basement, right? Like this isn't where people are normally going to be hanging out necessarily. Indeed. Let me look up the basement in the movie, because I feel like I don't remember what the walls look like. They were so covered in stuff. Basement Addams family house. Yeah, see, it's still kind of unclear. Yeah, I mean, I think the stone could make sense, but it's also fun to differentiate between you know, the place that the fireplace is going to be versus the rest of it. But maybe that's fine. Maybe it's fine. I think I'll do another wall here then. Kind of like cut this part off. I actually might even do a full wall here and then use a spandrel, like a big spandrel across the top made of stone. Ooh, we need more stone spandrels, might I say. Oh, man. Yeah, some of these are so cool, but like, I mean, we could go full tilt. Oh. I mean, this is kind of cool. I wish there was one. Oh. Is it this one that matches? I can't tell. Let's get a column. Hopefully people can still reach this thing. I need a good stone column. We don't really have any in this game. I need one that's like really big stones. But yeah, see, we just don't have it. Like, the matching one for this... Hold on. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we have this like super ornate thing, but that's not gonna work. I just need like a plain Jane situation here. I mean, I could do this. Hold on. If I do like a really dark horse ranchy one, and then we get a wooden spandrel, does it make sense? No. No, it does not. No, hold on. Why isn't that working properly? Shouldn't it have this thing on both sides? Hello? Why does it do this to me? Can I... Well, please? Okay, well now it works. I don't know what that was about, but anyways. Okay, so we got a little space here for like where the cauldron is gonna go. I'm gonna make it all nasty and like burnt up and stuff because I think it's funny. I guess this direction is the best, most optimal. And then what else can we have? I don't know. I feel like people have things hanging. Or we could have like a fire poker. Is that what they're called? Is it not called a poker? Yeah, no worries at all. Thank you for your lurk. Enjoy your dinner. I think it must be called a poker, but I'll go through clutter, see if it's there. Actually, it might be miscellaneous. It definitely could be in miscellaneous. Let's see now, shall we? It's definitely a base game item. There is another fireplace poker thing in some other pack, but I forget which one. It's always hard to find these things. There are so many items in this game that I wish I could just hide. In the sense that, like, I genuinely just don't... I have not and will not use the item. And yet, it's gonna clog up my catalog no matter what, so... Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. I like the cauldron in the alcove, a nifty idea. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's supposed to be like where it's being, like, this is where Grandmama cooks dinner, basically. So I'm gonna have like the kitchen back here. I'm gonna have a little bit of a set of counters and everything, and then we'll kind of see how that goes. I might even stick this in here. I know that's a fire hazard, but whatever. But I can't find the fire poker, which is interesting. Hello, fire poker. It's like this. Oh my god. It's kind of exactly like this, actually. I almost want to add this in. Is that dumb? What if I just did it anyway? And I just, like, use tool mod. I'm gonna do 1.25. Wait, there's no other swatches of it? That's stupid. But isn't it kind of interesting? Like, I don't know if it makes any sense, but like, I feel like it could. Well, maybe, hold on. I think realistically you'd probably only have one or the other, but I like the fact this has fire actually in it already. Or, yeah, no, literally. What if I just look up fire? Because we actually have, like, these kinds of things, right? Oh, hold on. And then what if we did, like, is there... Can we even... Okay. I'm kind of cooking here. Hold on. Scale. Let's make this 1.35, I think. Nope. Okay. Scale 1.45. Okay, so your Sims should be able to light the fireplace in here, and then there'll still be real flames around this. Which I feel like is kind of cool. And then we can even still have a cauldron area somewhere else. Like, maybe I just still stick this in the corner here. Or something. Because this actually looks like something is cooking in here. And then, well, maybe this could stick somewhere else. We could stick it right here. And then move these, like, over here. So we need to have like a tiny little dining table, but we don't have to have it be huge. So what I'm wondering is if we don't have to make another alcove either. We could bring more stone pavers to like this area. I like that because cauldrons have their own fire. Well, yeah, exactly. So we could do that and then have the table be like here, actually. So that could be for more magical spells and potions, whereas this is for like the family cooking. And then we'll have, oh, hold up. Hold the phone. What if we did the kitchen around here? Yeah, okay. I think I have a thought. I have thoughts running through my mind, guys. she's cooking. She's probably not cooking well, but she's cooking. So if we do like a little table, like probably only, you know, one of these type of ones where it has 2 slots on it. I think just this one, realistically, could be fine. We can grab sort of a slightly less fancy chair than we have in the dining room, which is the ones from Life and Death. And we could go for, let's see here. What's another good vibe chair? I don't know. Maybe we do, I mean, we could just do base game ones, like this one in black. It's kind of fun. Then we could do another little high chair. She's cooking. Maybe we need a pea cooking, stirring a pot. That'd be a good emote, maybe. All right, so we can have like a little table here. Then we would have a kitchen here. So imagine like, let me see. I might even draw a full wall here. Is it silly? Perhaps. A pea with a chef hat? I could. All right, throw it in suggestions. I have so many emote ideas and no slots for them, but maybe one day I'll unlock them. Maybe one day. All right, and then I think what we'll do is we'll use the like nasty horse ranch countertops because they look really nice and worn down. We could have this end piece here, and then we could have like a fridge or something here maybe. You got the opposite problem. I know, I have like ideas galore. Not all of them are made, but I have a lot of ideas in mind. I think an icebox could be fun, so like one of these ones, or like this one from base game perhaps. Yeah, maybe just this, actually. And then we could get our cabinets for up above as well. I like these ones come in black. And this open shelving could be cool. Regular one here. Oh, and the one with the little dishes up above is probably perfect too. Okay, so that's a good like chopping up area. Maybe I'll have a sink there because we don't have a sink yet down here. And I guess we could just use something like this. Base game sinks are kind of creepy, but it is what it is. Okay, all right, that's not so bad because then we could have a bunch of herbs and a bunch of cool things like that over here. If we go to, I haven't saved the game in forever, by the way. If we go to Realm of Magic, we can get some stuff. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, no, I meant in the game. Oh, but what we could do actually, should we, how else might, hold up, packs, let me see, Realm of Magic, let's just look at all the items. Yeah, could you imagine I have a fridge emote? Like, what would the what would the point be of that? That's so funny. That'd be so random. Okay, they got like this thing. I want like the apothecary stuff, like this thing. I want this one and this one. Probably one of these bad boys as well. Maybe that's kind of it for now. This we're gonna have to size down a couple times. But it does work well there. And we could do it in like the dark color. T. This thing, oh, yeah, we don't really have a whole lot of room to hold our veggies. I mean, I suppose so, yeah. Could be. I think maybe this one has to go here. But this just looks kind of clunky now. I don't know. I kind of don't like how this area is. I don't know what to do about it though. Should I move the cauldron to the central area and then this thing over here? And the kitchen over here maybe? Hold on. Let's just see. Oh, Nelly, thank you so much for swinging your daily button. Welcome on, Ian. And thank you for contributing to our build challenge. Thank you for your lurk. Enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, this little dishy one can go up here still. We can have this middle one here. Oh, okay. Or not. Oh, right, because it's not going to want to cooperate with this little end piece. That's fine. And then we can get our little corner guy. Okay, well, why does it want to go there? Hello? What? Hold on. Why is it not behaving? Be normal. There we go. That was weird. Okay, let's delete these ones then. Probably don't have space for the little end bit. That's fine. Sims, please, I know. But maybe we could just have, like, some wood somewhere. I don't know, we need to put the wood somewhere, but it's fine for now. Then we could have some more of the witchy stuff over here in terms of, like, ingredients. And then we could even add some more chairs around here, potentially. Maybe I'll delete this one, actually. Nope, okay. That could be good. I think that's maybe a tiny bit better a use of the space. It's not perfect, but it's okay. And then what I could do is have the wood, oh my god. The wood floor over here still. And then maybe we just leave it like that. I really want to use this cauldron, but I don't know if it's gonna fit. Maybe I do have to put it in here and ignore what I did. Or maybe we don't get to use the cauldron today. I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyways, we can have some of this stuff still. So, put this here. I might even have this go all the way to the edge, and then I'm gonna get the apothecary table, and don't worry, I'm gonna change all these swatches, by the way. Because I know these swatches are questionable at best. Because this, I feel, will work very, very well in here. Plus, everything matches when it's a black swatch, so perfect for the Adamses. That looks kind of cool. I know that clipping is happening. I might just delete the stair railing to avoid that. And then what we can do is have little upper cabinets up here, maybe. Kind of going across. Like so. Maybe that looks a little silly, but it's okay. I actually really like that. Wait, hold on. Are these not the same swatch? This is the... Hold on. Is that black or is that dark brown? I think they might be different. Well, we're going to pretend they're the same because you know what? I don't have time for that. Okay, so dining table here. Just a small dining table. Maybe I'll move it over. Then we have our little tiny baby kitchen over here, which is not so bad. Perhaps what I can do is grab another little end bit and it'll just have to hang outside. So if I put this here, for example, it'll clip through, but like no one has to see that. I hate to ask this question as it does not pertain to stream, but can I, oh yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Sandy. So I think I know what your problem is. So basically when you join, where it takes you is the, I can already anticipate what's happening here. So it's rules, please read. It says, hello, Sandy, welcome to the pod. Make sure you read the rules. So what you do is you then scroll all the way to the top to the pinned message and you have to react to it. And then that's how you can access the rest of the server, if that's what your question is. But yes, feel free to always DM if you're having issues. But that seems to be a pretty common one. Okay. Oh yes, thank you, Phoenix, for that. I see that as well. Slay. Oh my gosh, not you pinging Sweepy in the Discord. That's so funny. Alrighty, let's get the herbs up here. I always like sizing these ones down because they're quite large. But maybe I'll have them be like over here. I mean, perhaps I could just have it go this way anyway. Did that work out? I hope that worked out for you. Let's get another one of these counters flat here, maybe. Will this work? I don't know if this is gonna work, but maybe it'll be okay. Because if we do like 2 end pieces back to back, it doesn't take up very much space, but it at least looks like we have a bit more cooking area, right? I think I'll do that. Oh, you did react to the rules? Is that what you're trying to say? Or nor. Wait. Let me see. It did not, but I can wait for someone to message me. Let me look for you. Okay, yeah, you did react to it. Oh, I think it's because I turned the bot off because it was being naughty. I can override that. There you go. That means I need to unmute. Phoenix, in my to-do list, can you please put fix bot? And that should be good now. Sorry about that. I hope everything is cleared up now for you. I apologize. Sometimes it's a little bit stinky. Surfaces. Let's go to shelves. Yeah, no, you're all good. Don't worry about it. I hope you navigate the Discord okay. We're chill here. We don't really do. I mean, it's chill. I hope you enjoy your time. Maybe this one? Oh yeah, this could be kind of cool. You could put like dishes up here and stuff. Maybe like a potion bottle? You shut it off because it yelled at me. Yeah, I did, yeah. Now I gotta figure out how to actually properly deal with it, because my solution was just to mute it and like not let it have any power anymore, and now I'm like, well, I can't exactly... I can't have that be the permanent solution, I fear. So, I might need to actually address the elephant in the room, which is my bot being testy, rather than just muting its job. Alright, let's get to decorations. It was overreacting, and I don't understand why. It was like, you're not allowed to send so many things in the same span. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we fixed it, though. It's okay. All right, potion ingredients. What looks like a potion ingredient, y'all? I guess we could do, like, wine bottles or something. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I have an easy solution here. Debug. Realm of Magic. 10 million potions ready to go for us. Well, let's get some different colors up in here. Get the red one. Perfect. Beautiful. Get some of these all over the place. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. And then we can have some like spell books and stuff. That's always fun. I think I'd like to have the really big open book that's not out of debug. It's in base game. This bad boy right here. That is our spell book for today. One of them, anyway. And then I also would like to do... Oh, hello. The vampires one. Don't bother with bots. It's too much of a pain. They're reacting to things open stuff drives me nuts. No, I know it, like the thing is, like, it's so annoying when it doesn't work, but the problem is that it really is important for stopping people from like spam joining servers, or like stopping, I don't know, like it's at least a next step so that I can review people who join in case it's like randos who are like, you know, not someone we want maybe in our Discord, you know what I mean? So like I understand the need for them, but they are a bit annoying, yes. They're pretty standard though. Okay, then this thing, I don't know if we have room for this now. Maybe I'll just leave it. Welcome back from your lurk, Ellie. How was it? I hope it was good. We're trying to make an interesting sort of basement here, and I'm kind of struggling, but we're figuring it out. It's not too bad. Maybe I should put like a little lip here with another fence. You're not big enough to have those problems. No, that's so fair. I mean, neither am I, but I think it's like good preemptively for me. Just finished up with dinner. Yum! Yum. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed it. I still don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. We're just gonna have to see. I think I'm gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be weird timing. Maybe I'll use this one, by the way, for the fence here. Okay, yeah, that looks kind of cute. That helps, like, you know, slide it off a little bit. Okay. Maybe I do want that wood thing back. I'll just stick it in here. It's fine. It's fine. Where is it? It's like a werewolves thing, right? Okay, or not. Suppose I can just look it up. I cannot believe Werewolves was the last game pack, by the way. I'm so sad about that. Truly shocking. I like this mossy swatch. It's kind of fun. Alright, I'll put this one here so that they can add more logs to the fire. And then I still need that little poker thing, and I don't know where it is. It doesn't like to be searched for. Fireplace poker? I'm confused. Chicken and leek pie with broccoli and mashed potatoes. Oh, that sounds delightful. Hamburger help out tonight because the entire Phoenix fam is too lazy to cook a real meal. No, that's so fair. Why is there not a fireplace poker? No, I'm actually gonna rage this game. I know that there's one in this game. I know there is for sure. Also, my game is crashing. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta save. Please. Did I not put one up here? Oh my god. Decorations. It must be base game. It's a base game decoration, and I think it's under clutter, but it might be under the like miscellaneous category because it's a little bit bigger. Okay, I think it's that. Or statues. Could be statues. I don't understand how they categorize things in this game sometimes. Like, what even is this? Yeah, here it is. Tools of fire. My apologies. Yeah, tools. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll put it on this side then. It's so stupid. Ooh, I like how dirty this one looks, actually. It's kind of perfect. Okay. Now, in terms of our ceiling down here, I think this should be the ceiling. Oh. There's two ceilings. That's curious. Anyways. Alright, the ceiling for up here. Oh. Oh, I forgot there was a weird gap there. Because I already did the ceilings. Okay, anyway. Holly, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. What's up, what's up? Hello. How are you doing, Wash Your 10-ton Hammer? I hope you're doing well. It's been a minute. We are just... Well, what are we doing? We're doing my shell challenge right now, and I'm kind of struggling with it, to be honest. I don't know what to do on this, like, chunk of wall over here. But the upstairs is looking pretty good. We finished all the rest of it. We did... Yeah, I think everything else is pretty much complete. I'm just brainstorming what to put down there. Because realistically, there'd be like a window. Because sometimes, you know, you have a basement, but it still has like a really tall, thin window like up near the top. So I don't know. I'll put like a plant on here or something though, for sure. Let's get some clutter. Oh, maybe just like some plates and bowls. A piece of dark art. Yes, I think art is a good shout. We'll definitely do that in a minute. Plate, maybe? I feel like I just want to like set the table a little bit. Oh, see, but I can't really, can I? Interesting. I feel like they'd have really nice plates though. Maybe we should do like this one. Yeah, we'll do this. Doggos are, oh yes, no worries at all, Phoenix. No worries at all. Put plates there, put plates maybe here. I mean, this doesn't have to be functional. And like maybe there. And then we could also do cups or mugs. Also, we have an ad coming up shortly, so we'll take a little break during that time to play some words on stream. And then we'll be back to do some finishing touches before ending off at around 3:30. Cup? No? Yes, no, maybe so? I think I just have to go through all the clutter kits and everything. Nightbot, calm down. Alright, let's do kitchen clutter. I think like what's it called? Everyday clutter. Maybe that's good for now. Oh, and country kitchen. We'll do that. And we'll just show everything. Alrighty, what have we here? Oh yeah, these kinds of things are cute. These mugs could be good. I feel like one of these things could be cute on this table as a centerpiece. Because it's, you know, it's a little subtle. We do have some more. Oh, it's called tableware. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. The spice jars could be a good idea as well. Maybe not those ones, but the base game ones could be good. I haven't done those yet. Okay, let's look up spice jar. This one. This is the one I want. Oh, it's ad time. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Alrighty. Alright, I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Enjoy these words on the stream and I'll be back soon. Alright, you should be back from ads now. Thank you so much for seeing through those. I really do appreciate it. They help support the channel. Yeah, that one was so hard. Also, yeah, I knew we were running out of time, Phoenix, so I just spelled it the way it needed to be done. But like, that was crazy. That was definitely a win for you. That was awesome. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna get through this one, I fear. That one is a little bit tough in my opinion, it looks like. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Latte. Oh, that's a good guess there. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm so bad with these kinds of things. Life could be a dream. Rattle. Wait a minute, you guys are actually eating this one up. Oh. Yes. Oh. No, I'm still stuck in jail. Hold on. I'm hoping to not regret saying I would help this person with their film. I'm sure it's gonna be great. I'm sure it's gonna be a great opportunity. I hope that it is helpful and does interesting things and opens up many more doors for you. I thought leer was a word. I feel like every time I do this game, I realize some things that I thought were words are just not words. So, congratulations on finishing off that round. Let's see who our top people are today. We have Sandy, me, and then Phoenix. Slay. GG's, everybody. Bader, thank you so much for redeeming your first ever daily button. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? All right, so we have the little kitchen area. I feel like this part actually looks really good. Also, sorry, Phoenix, you can go on and deal with your pets. Like, do not worry at all about me. Oh, okay. I don't know why the ceiling didn't work there, but anyways, ignore that. So this part's looking pretty okay. We've got like a semi-functional kitchen down here. You know, we've got like a apothecary area over this way, and then a little place to eat. The question is, what the heck to do with all this space? Maybe just some, I almost want to say bookcases would go there. Or something. I sent a link to a Google Sheet with options, and oh, that's so criminal. It took you less than 30 seconds. It was probably, oh, okay. All right, well, slay. No, that's actually criminal. Send me a screenshot. No. Read for the 2 seconds it takes to read it, please. That'd be really nice if you could actually, you know, just read it. I want to do like a really cool old looking bookcase that has secrets. What looks like it has secrets? Maybe this one. I mean, yeah, it kind of does. Kind of does. We could always do a little bit of a switcheroo here. This might be a little silly, but like if I just do one of these, then, you know, kind of makes it easier. You're on a group where he was an actor, so he can be, oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I mean, that's always gonna happen, I think. So it's just about how you can make the most of it. And hopefully it'll still be a mostly good experience, even if it's a person that's a little bit difficult to work with. Oh yeah, okay, here's the thing. This is one of my favorite bookcases because of the principle of it having its own ladder. That being said, why does every single swatch look terrible? Like, why do they all have these weirdly bright shelves and everything else is dark? I don't know how to feel. Like, that's so annoying. Anyway, I think what I'll do is I'll move this over even one more, and then we'll have like a proper set of bookshelves there. All right, let's see. I mean, I can make my own using these things, which could be good, because there are a couple of different versions of it too, but I don't know. I just want it to be tall. None of these are tall enough. Oh, that one's pretty tall, actually. I kind of like this one. I forgive the swatches if the ladder was functional. Oh, so that's so true. I forgot that it's not even functional. I wish it was. Even if it was just like a silly little animation of them, like, you know, going up. Actually, I might even cut off this corner too. Is that cheating? This is not super great, actually. Okay, never mind. It's just that this is awkward gap here. Like, what am I supposed to do with this little spot here? Because I'd like these to be up against one another, but like, you know, then we've got this gap. I suppose I could put a knight statue. It's your shell, you can do what you want. I mean, I know, but it doesn't look very good. Let me think here. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's better if we actually cut some of this off. Like, what if we have a door, not a door, but like a wall there, and then there's just like a bit more visual interest in this room. I could even add another thing like this. Okay. Okay, and then we could put another knight statue. Because, like, why not? Tall cabinets from the kitchen set. Oh, yes. I was thinking that was another route to go. So if we grab one of these rustic cabinet kitchen-y things. What does this one look like? So unfortunately, this is the matching one, and it doesn't reach the floor. But I wonder if we can use a base game one, perhaps? This is criminal. Why? What about you? Okay, this one's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not great, but it's not that bad. Maybe I need to get rid of this thing. I don't really want to. Oh, I can shove this over here a little bit though. And then this can go even more over like this. And then this can go, oh. See, it kind of ruins this bit though. She's shelling it up. Hi, Lucy, how you doing? I'm struggling, okay? And I'm embarrassed because this is my shell and I clearly have done a bad thing by doing this. I mean, I like what I've done so far, but yeah. Anyway, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. We got like this weird little basement kitchen situation. And I'm just trying to figure out what to do with this tiny little gap here that I can't seem to fill. So, any ideas at all, let me know. I'm killing it, thank you. I did this to myself. This is what I get for making this atrocious shell. Maybe like a pillar? Seabliss, welcome on back. How you doing? How was your little break? I hope it was okay. Oh, you know what we could do? Like a really skinny display shelf thing, actually. Oh, great. My mom is texting me. I'll have to look at that later. Surely there's like a skinny... Yeah, like something like this could be good. I just want one that's tall enough to be the same height as this thing. You know? Something like that, potentially. Shoot. Nothing is the right height. I swear to God. You're cooking. Oh my gosh, no worries at all. No worries at all. What are you eating? I hope it's good. Oh, hold on. What if we... Oh my God, wait. Wait, this item is kind of... Wait a minute. I have a thought. What if I just stack a bunch of these things? Yes, Sandy, we had the same idea. Ah, slag, nice, lovely. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever done. Oh, hold on, this needs to go back a little bit, I think. Hello? That's not bad. I feel like that actually like works out pretty well. And then what we can do is we can have, oh, ooh, hold on. What if I also pulled it over here? What, how tall was it, this one? I guess it's this height here. Oh my God. Guys, I'm making a custom shelving unit here. This kind of slay, actually. Oh. Okay, well, they don't really line up very nicely. Side by side, which is too bad. And then what if I bring this out Well, no, never mind. Okay, that's not good. But you know what? We can't win them all. You can't. You can't win them all. It's fine. That's not so bad. What if I pull this a little bit closer this side? And then put something up top. Grandmama can keep spices and stuff in the drawers. I think so. You could use the skinny bookshelves in that spot. You're a genius. You're a genius, Phoenix. Hold up, let me find that. Let's do it. Hold on. What's it called? Under storage, I suppose. See, okay, here's the one thing though. I don't think they have the right color. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. That's not so bad. Okay, hold up. Put this one here. And get the same one. Oh no. It's not gonna want to behave unless I move that. Hello? There we go. Okay, the lighting looks a little off, but it is what it is. I fell trying to feed my cat. Oh my gosh! Your cat's face was hilarious. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. That is terrible. Well, I'm glad you're sort of okay though, and that your cat's face was funny. I don't understand why nothing in this game is the same size as literally anything else. I'm gonna lose my marbles. Okay, what else can we put there? What about the Crystal Creations shelf that's like a little square cube thing? Let me see. Surely that could work too. Like one of these guys. Whoa! I never noticed this actually clipped. Hold on. Guys, these clip together. They're from different packs. That's so cool. So these configurable shelving things, they actually go with like Book Nook and everything. This one's from high school years. That's so cool. Speaking of cats, you got 5 kittens. Oh my goodness, congratulations on the kittens. That's so cutie. I love that for you. Okay, what if I do like, oh my god, this, and then I can use, maybe not this one, but there is another one. Hold on. Yeah, this guy here. Perhaps this thing? Oh, and then we could even shove this inside. Wait, that's kind of sick. Bangle Cats, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. Also, I love kittens. Put me in a bubble. I'm sending you a little bubble to keep you safe. Wait, this is kind of cute. And then you know what we could do, actually? That I think would be fun? What if instead of this, we put another one of these down here to fill this space? Okay. Well, okay, maybe not. We get another one of these. Don't love it for me because you're stuck in apartments. Oh no! Okay, well that's a lot. Are you able to adopt them out to anybody or find like a home that they could go to? Does that even work? Oh. Well, not exactly. You're afraid your arms aren't big enough? Well, that's fair enough. How does this look? Also not ideal. Why is this so hard? Hold on, let me go back a little bit. Let's just put back what we had before. Ignore that piece. This stuff I think just needs to come down a bit. Maybe like to here-ish. And then you know what we can do? We can add a little statue in this little guy. Or a crystal! We're adding a crystal. Hold on. You have to go to live edit for that, I think, usually. Oh, we can add the crystal ball in there. That's so cool. Let's do a purple one. You'll take a kitten. No, I want a kitten so badly, you guys. You don't even understand. Like, there's nothing in this world that I want more than a cat. I just can't afford one. I think I might actually move this centerpiece down here and have 2 of them. Okay, or not. Okay, no, that does make sense. That's fine. And then we could have the crystal ball in the center here. Because they do seances around their table sometimes. We'll do it in red as well. That's kind of fun. Throne a cat. Could you imagine? I'm like, hey guys, help me afford a cat. No, that's crazy. Until I have a stable income, I'm not going to get another living being to feed. That would not be fair. I mean, I wish, but no. That's not responsible. Okay, this is looking kind of cutie, actually. I feel like it's working out pretty well. Maybe I'll put another little column there as well. And then we just need some art on this wall. Maybe we'll have the vampires tapestry. Is that what they're called? Yeah, that could be good. I think we're using this one upstairs. Wait, what are we using up here? Oh yeah, we did use that one. Okay, well, what else could we use? We could use... You know, none of them are really actually tickling my fancy right now. Is there another tapestry? There's one with movie stuff, I believe. It's not called a tapestry though. Oh, this one's called the Drape of Danger. Okay, well, let's see what this one looks like. Yeah, this one isn't dark enough, I think, for the vibes, which is fine. Okay, what other wall decorations can we do? My cat had 2 litters and they were beautiful little fur babies. They were outside having fun. Wait! Your neighbor called animal control for kittens? Like your cat. Oh my god. Wait, so did they take them away? I'm so sorry to hear that. I wonder if it was maybe like against the rules of the area or something, where it's like, oh, you're not allowed to have them be free roaming outside, maybe? I'm not sure. That's so sad though. Very sorry about that. I'm gonna put another counter here, I think. Doesn't really fit, but it's fine. I would have popped off, no touching my kid. Well, yeah, I mean, I can understand that. I'd be pretty frustrated as well. Okay, that's kind of cute there. I don't mind that. Wait, they took half of them away? So, I'm confused. I feel like if you have a cat that has kittens, or you rescue a cat and they end up, they're pregnant and they have kittens or whatever it might be, I feel like isn't the goal to find homes for them or whatever? Like, what would animal control... Like, I don't understand. Do they have jurisdiction over that? Like, are they allowed to do that? Do they normally do that? I'm confused. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I wonder if they were maybe just concerned that you couldn't take care of them all or something? But that sucks. Yeah, who are your neighbors? No, literally. Those neighbors are your ops, I fear. I wonder, maybe they were just concerned for the well-being. There's always that possibility. But that's still very sad. I hope they all still found good homes in the end. That's really all we can hope for, I think, in these situations. Okay. You had to get your cat fixed, so... no, he was a nosy neighbor and had nothing else to do with his life. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think it's really important to get your pets like spayed and neutered if you can, because there's lots of cats in shelter in need of homes and things like that. So I can understand why they'd be concerned about getting a cat fixed, but still difficult. What should the tarot card be? I feel like I want to use this tarot card painting, but I don't know which one to use. Maybe we should use the Bonehilda one or the Night Wraith. I think there's one with the Grim Reaper. I kind of... Oh, do I want to do the Grim Reaper one? Maybe this one. Or we could do... Let me see. I do like Bonehilda. We also love the cow plant. This is one of my favorite pieces of art in the whole game. Maybe this one actually is fine. That one's probably good. Maybe we can put a little mouse in the wall as well. It'd be kind of funny. All right. Oh, your neighbor is gone now? Well, that's good then. He used to stalk your backyard. Oh dear. I'm so sorry to hear that, Seabliss. That's really tough. Please never coming with shovels. Oh my gosh. All right, let's put some more shelves up. Maybe I'll do another one here and here. And kind of shove them into one another so that they can be more potions. Potion of nausea. I like that one. I wish I could make potions in real life. I used to do that all the time when I was a kid. Did you guys like ever make potions when you went outside to go play and like just get like a bucket of rainwater and mud and sticks and leaves and then you were like, this is my potion? That's what I would do. You lost a dog like this and you hate people. Oh no, I'm sorry you lost your dog. All the time, Ellie. Yeah, I know. I love that too. I love that. I was a kid who really loved fairies and magic and dragons and witchiness and all that kind of stuff. So I really enjoyed spending time in my garden, like in my family garden, pretending that I was playing with like the fairies and everything. And I used to make potions all the time. In fact, I would help the fairies be born by like helping the petals of flowers open up and stuff, which I thought was kind of cute. Your niece makes potions out of grass and dandelion heads. Oh, that's so cute. He made potions out of shower gels and things like that. Oh yes, I did that too in the bath for sure. That was definitely a big part of it as well. Okay, do we think that's like a good layout for down here? Should we put, oh, you know what we need actually is the, hold on, the stuff from, hello, where is it gone? Realm of Magic. That'll be our finishing touch and then we'll finish up stream for the day. Decorations. So like this one, for example, these can be like their little ingredients things. Potion bottle there, and then this one. Slay. They're home by close friends. Oh, that's good. Mud pies were also a childhood favorite. Oh, I bet. I love that for you. Okay, the only thing that's left to do is just to quickly put some lights down, but I do need to end stream, so I'm just going to save and close for today. But this has been so much fun. Thank you guys for participating in the Shell Challenge yourself. I'm excited to tour them all on Friday. I'm going to be dressed up as Agnes Crumplebottom. It's going to be a good time. You'll be able to download my version of the shell as soon as I get it on the gallery, probably on Friday. But yeah, this has been really, really fun. Thank you for sticking along with the journey. Thank you for streaming. Yes, of course. Alrighty, let's go see who we can go and raid. I don't even know who's live right now. You know who we haven't said hello to before, I don't think? That I would like to? Melixa. I think we'll say hi to Melixa. She's so fun. Oh, at least 5% chaos, 16% spicy, 10% spicy for Sandy. We love to see it. So can you please copy over our little raid messages? We have our follower one with the little flames and then our subscriber one with my little emotes there. If you haven't already, please feel free to join the Discord and follow me on my socials and everything. And I'll be back to stream on Friday at 1 p.m. EST, and I'll see you all then dressed up. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited to tour everybody's shells. Thank you so much. One more time with the raid messages, just in case you didn't catch them because of all the chaos and stuff. Oh my goodness, Sandy's 91% chaotic. That's crazy. That's awesome. And thank you for nearly finishing our goals for today. Thank you for the resub at tier 2 Phoenix and the 50 Biddies Gil. You guys are awesome. So I'll see you next time. And until then, please take care of yourselves. Okay, bye-bye.